I sent my mans this video in the group chat. It was two like gazelles. They were interlocked because they were fighting, and then a lion came and ate them, and they couldn't even see the lion coming. And that's what I feel like the black community.
Thousands of fans of Grammy-nominated rapper and community activist Nipsey Hussle are in a state of shock today. They are mourning the hip-hop star's ultimately and violent death.
He's the voice of South Central. Like, this is where I'm from. So, you know, Compton, they got Kendrick, but, you know, we got Nipsey. So for him to be taken from us, it's like very, very unfortunate loss.
Nipsey stood for a lot of great things. He did his thing while he was here. You know what I'm saying? He has a legacy.
He made a big impact on his community. He was all positive for the kids, and I love this movement.
Good dude, real nigga from the hood, that's bringing everybody together through this unity, no color line, no bully zone. That's it. Trying to make it easy, you know, period.
Wasn't scared to go against the grain.
Yeah.
Wasn't trying to follow the same path everybody else was doing. A real stand-up cat, and meant what he said. He's led by direction.
And it's real. I'm lost for words. I don't, being black, being young, going to school on 60th and Crenshaw, not going to school, hanging around. You don't have to be where you come from, but what makes it better is staying and making it right, doing your part, being a piece to the puzzle that he was.
Man, that shit hurt. It hurt the whole city, bro.
It hurt the world.
Man, like, real talk.
If
like
you
no
knew
cap.
him, you knew he was good people. Like, he'd
Yeah,
give you
man.
anything. You just be like, Nip, I ain't got no money. He'd be like, here go $100.
That shit crazy. A lot of support, man. You knew a lot of people. I know, man. That shit hit the city. I see that shit. That shit hit the East Coast. You know it hit here.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
it's
man, I
bad.
got nothing but love for my nigga, bro. Blood or Crip, I don't give a fuck what color you bang, bro.
That
He didn't
part.
give a damn, bro. He didn't. He tried to bring us together. That nigga fuck, man.
He's teaching each of us and every one of us to be the best that we can. And it doesn't matter where you live. It doesn't matter what your background is. If you can think outside the box, change your mindset, you can become and do anything that you want to do. From a brother that stood on this very corner and sold socks and t-shirts to owning a place where he sold socks and t-shirts, that's a big lesson for us in the neighborhood.
He bought this whole thing, like, he owned this before he passed away. Like, so that should, like, give you, you know, that should let you know, like.
I hate the fact that he let his guards down in his community, because I feel like the community failed him, but at the same time, he let his guards down, so I feel like he'll be all right though. He in heaven right now.
He didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing the way everybody else do. You know what I'm saying? He didn't do it like that. He was with the people. He was with his homies, probably too much. You know
Real
what I'm
nigga coming
saying?
up
But
from the hood, man.
He didn't give to receive. He just gave.
He was always humble. Come out here and take a picture with everybody.
And with everything they said,
that's what he was doing when the shit happened.
I would have to say, with everything they said, he was just so relatable. Like, the average guy that every dude in the neighborhood, no matter what city he was from, you could relate to. You know what I mean? Like, very approachable. I ran into him, you know, several times. Always humble cat, was always by himself, and always had something positive to say. You don't really get that.
He's impacted my family, he's impacted my life, and I think that each one of us have to teach one. And if you can change one person's life in a day, through one act of kindness, one act of love, showing something of concern for another, then I think the mission is almost there. But he did bring us to this point to be aware of what needs to be done. Love Tupac, he talked about it, but Nipsey lived it.
I hope this is a transition, sends a message to the core that, like, we have to start uniting, and we really gotta let go of this crab in the barrel mindset, and we really need to lead with love more.
We gonna ride till the wheels fall off with Nipsey. I swear to God, I know him personally, bro. Not even know nothing weird. I know him personally. One time beast, I know him personally, bro. Look me up, bro. I know him personally. Yes, sir.
Yeah, now I'm just gonna like celebrate his music and just be happy, because that's what he would want us to do. He wouldn't want us to be sad. He'll want us to celebrate his music and just keep an uplifted spirit.
When I met Nipsey at a young age, he just said, Silky, I admire you for being a stand-up woman. And I gotta say, I admire him for being a stand-up man, because he not only helped our community, he was about the children. And to lose a young soul over stupidity, envy, and hate, where's our community? We gotta protect each other. It don't matter about no blood or no Crip or none of that. Because at the end of the day, God don't separate Bloods from Crips. So if we could get together in our streets and make some love and peace, it'll stop the violence. Young Nip live in heaven.